Les, welcome back to Welford Road, scene of many great triumphs and I'm sure many memories as a Leicester Tigers player. What does this place mean to you?
Well, it's many years, Gary, since I've been here, nearly 30 years since I've been here. So it brings back many great memories, many great friends. I just met up with Dusty, so we've had a couple of uncomfortable hours in the Belmont already. But it's such a wonderful institution, Leicester Club, what it stands for. You know, I came here before the M69 was built in 1978. There's nothing to compare with Leicester Tigers.
And you've had a very lengthy career in rugby beyond Tigers, but the place still means that much to you.
It's in the blood, really, and I'll never forget 78 when I was playing at Moseley, and Chalkie White approached me to come to Leicester, and I said, well, first question I asked, well, what are the expenses? And the succinct answer was, it's 4p a mile up to the county border. And that's what the club is about, people, sacrifice, and there's no better club for me.
Is there a particular game stands out in your memory playing here? Or is it just
there's a lot, really, an awful lot. You know, Chalkie always goes back to the semi-final when we beat the John Player Cup, early 80s, when we beat them 40-odd points and they were riding cock-a-hoop. Bath, the many battles we had with Bath over the years. But what the club have achieved and where it's gone in the last 20 years is a credit to everybody involved in the club. A lot of sacrifice, a lot of passion, you know, and it's unique.
And you played a very big part in that yourself, looking back on those days, and in a group of players that stayed together for a long time.
We did, but we had one thing that mustn't be forgotten is the ringmaster behind all that was a guy called Chalkie White. You know, and I read Eddie Jones has got the 4 Ps and 4 Ds and all this, that and the other, and Dusty and I were having a laugh. Eddie's doing a great job with England. You look at what Chalkie was coaching here, 78, for about 6 or 7 years, was all the traditional coaching and a lot of the coaching that's happening now, and it went on to Graham Willard, David Matthews, some lovely people, some great coaches of the club. And to me, you know, I owe an awful lot of thanks to those people for my involvement still in rugby.
We talked with David Matthews last week, and a lot of the talk was about not just what people did in their own day, but their legacy that left to others, and that obviously you still feel very strongly about that.
Very much so. Dusty's been talking about late 70s when him and I came here. He came 78, I came 79, and Chalkie used to do this game of touch and pass, forwards against backs, and I had the temerity to rob the ball off Robin Cowling. And 3 minutes later, I copped the revenge. I had a split lip and ended up down in the general hospital.
You have to learn your place.
You have to learn your place, and that's what it was all about, exactly.
And you're in a perfect position to talk about what Leicester Tigers means across the world of rugby now, from your position in Argentina. How does the name travel?
I'll never forget Marcos Ayerza. I was in a faraway province called San Juan, and I was technical director of the Pumas. And Marcos was 19 and just been drafted into the Pumas team. And I had a refreshment break, and I was in there, and this great big hulk of a guy, 18 years old, pops in and says, "Oh, you're Les Cusworth?" I said, "Yeah. Les, can you do me a favour?" He said, "Do you know a club in England called Leicester Tigers?" So, hence, Marcus came here, and what a great servant he's been for the club. And in Argentina, the name of Leicester Tigers is what Argentina's rugby is about: sacrifice, passion, family environment. And long may that continue, Gary.